What is up guys, Orhan here, and this is probably one of my favorite budget phones right now, the OnePlus 3. Anyways, let's jump into it with the design. Now the first thing I always look for in a phone when it comes to design is just the way it feels in the hand, and this pretty much nails that. It's a fully aluminum body, and the subtle curves on the sides really makes the phone a pleasure handling and using on a day-to-day basis. You have your typical buttons, nice and tactile in OnePlus style. And the alert slider is also there, but you still can't reverse the slider to make going down the silent switch, but oh well, at least it's still there. And it only gets better. Even though priced at $400, it's rocking the latest from Snapdragon, so that would be the 820 paired with the Adreno 530 GPU, along with 6 GB of RAM. Obviously the first of its kind with that much RAM, but we'll get into the RAM management later on. Now the screen is 1080p in typical OnePlus style, but this time it's an OLED panel, and paired with those specs, this pretty much makes for one of the smoothest, if not the smoothest smartphone experience I've ever seen. Now even though paired with 6 GB of RAM, after you cross 4 gigs of usage, some apps get cleared from RAM. Now this honestly doesn't bother me because even if an app is cleared from memory, the app reload times are so quick to the point where it honestly doesn't bother me as much. In terms of software, it's running Oxygen OS, basically a clean Android experience. Now obviously Oxygen OS is one of those ROMs that aren't as skinned as something like TouchWiz. Basically to the point where I wouldn't install a Google Now launcher. So yeah, a pretty clean software experience. This generation comes dash charging, basically OnePlus's own version of fast charging that better deals with temperature regulations. Since it's equipped with a 3000 mAh battery, that should on average get you about 4 hours of screen on time. And finally the camera, a 16 megapixel sensor with optical image stabilization, along with 4K video, and the camera does nicely with what the OnePlus 3 has proven to be. A pretty solid experience. So yeah, overall the OnePlus 3 checks all the boxes for the most ideal smartphone, for the most ideal price. It missed some key features last year with the OnePlus 2, like the lack of NFC, which made a comeback with the OnePlus 3. And this is a phone I would really enjoy using. It has the latest specs, a good camera, good battery life, good software, and overall the OnePlus 3 is just a good phone. So if you're in the market for a $400 smartphone, my choice for you would probably be the OnePlus 3. There aren't a lot of things wrong with this phone, and that's what makes it a great pickup. It's got a lot going for it, and yeah, that's basically it. Till next time, it's Orhan, and I'll see you guys in the next one.